Worked very well in game 2 for Ad. Good comfort picked. He looked very, very fantastic on it. Do see it again. Nope. They were thinking about, oh, they might go in again. But Beyond is up top too. So are they actually going to go on in? Nice stun onto Umti, and Ixu is eating a lot of damage. Forced to flash away, but he's going to go down. First blood to Sion on a botched dive there from Jin Air. And things go from not so good to bot, and they have not seen this. Teddy pushing on forward. They want to burst him down. Really nice nether grasp. Snowflower might pay for it with his life. The Sicilian ultimate comes down onto him. The stun onto Teddy. Will it kill him? Yes, it will. Down he goes. 2 more kills going to MVP in the bot lane.
An entire wave. Umti is forced out of the jungle to come here and now eat the wave, but they're now actually going to call in Ixu. And being called in, not so sure about that. I don't think there was really a reason to it. Fortunately for Ian, Ixu is itemized for physical damage.
He's going to attempt to make a play onto Gusan, but really just a desperation attempt here. Ed, can he land it? Okay, the flash away. He's trying to curve it on in. Is going to miss, but Teddy's all alone. Trying to move forward. He just barely dodges it, but that is going to be the end of his life as the cocoon lands. And down he does go.
So in bottom lane, when Ian goes down, it's
the next easiest objective for them. See Maha getting to work, but has to be very careful. Oh, he's landed on a trap, and there we go. The nether grasp, a huge mistake. Maha just getting caught out there. Here comes Ed onto Ixu, and he's going to land into a wall. Kuzan coming from behind. Ian all alone, getting exhausted, trying to do something, but is going to be taken out in the end. And I mean, it was looking decent in the beginning.
I just want to wait for that before attempting Baron, but they have a different fight in mind.
Here we go, and the Zillion ult will come down, but they need to get really close on in there. They damaged Umti, but look at Ma, he's down there all alone. Might be able to get onto Teddy, that they do, but they're going to lose 2 for it. Ian, once again, he just gets exhausted and essentially does nothing. Is forced to back off. Now Ad, as tanky as he is, well, as I say that, will be able to. There's a sneaky Kha'Zix waiting for you, Elise, if you want it. Oh, nice. They're going to land the arrow onto Teddy. That's a free kill. Nicely done. So those kind of low probability arrows I was talking about, one finally lands. And stakes going back and forth, and that's kind of what we got so far. Hold that thought. Snowflower is going to be stunned up, and the arrow actually catches him after the flash. Very nicely done. It was going to go wide, but actually Snowflower flashes right into the arrow. And, well, I suppose will be the Baron, unless we can see a miracle steal out of Umti. To Ian trying to be very aggressive onto Teddy, and he does burst him down. There's that Zed pick finally coming forward, but will the Dragon go over? Oh, Umti's actually able to get that there. Oh, never mind. He's able to get the kill somehow onto Ian, and down goes the Baron over to MVP. Ed now pushing on forward. They want to get more kills on the back of this. Maha, though, getting very low. Ixu jumping in once again, Beyond with that damage of his, but no, it's not going to be enough. And now Ed is getting super low, and he goes down. What is going on? And Ed is trying to do some damage with the passive. Not going to happen.
Well, Brendan, you just said a moment ago that
we take these fights now. Because, as you said, a bit of a throw. Arrow, once again, not going to hit anything. Here comes Ad, all alone, but the rest of MVP to follow on up. He's going to stun up Stunflower, and the Cocoon follows up, and down he goes. No Nether Grasp for you. And, well, here this might be MVP being able to turn this one. Attempting to get a bit of damage here. Stun coming out of Zillion onto Ixu, but
very persist, but okay, well, Ixu,
I like the amount of stuns that they're able to chain up there. They force the Guardian Angel off. Where's Elise going to go, though? Uh-oh. Well, Zillion ult should keep her alive for now. Will go down. Nice redemption, though. Look at Ixu getting so much health back, and down goes Beyond. Ixu, though, very, very tanky, but not enough, as Maha just able to do free damage in the back. Very well protected, and does take him out very, very low. Keep in mind, he still does have his GA, his Guardian Angel. But forced to recall here, as is Ad. Very tense right now. Oh, he's going to try to go for the burst play, but an immediate exhaust. But he does get him. So down he goes. There's the Zillion ult. Can he stay alive? Yes, he will. There's the teleport in from Ad, trying to get onto Kusan now. Can he do it? It looks like no, they're going to turn onto Ixu. He's forced to flash away. And now 5v4, it looks like MVP may be able to...
Doesn't have his ultimate available to him. Max doesn't have his ultimate either.
Look at MT, he wants to jump in, but the stun, and he cannot get in. Very nicely done there by Adden. Now he wants more. The Baron going on over to MVP. Down goes Ixu, and he will inevitably die once again here. So very nicely done by MVP this time.
Ultimate's back up and available to them. They make their way over to Elder Dragon. Ian decides out of recalling as he just stays on the map for map pressure. Only needs to recall into Scimitar when he has it available to him, and now enters into the phase of the game.
Nice bit of damage onto Kusan, forcing Max to go around the other way. Here comes the arrow, though. It's going to hit Umti. He doesn't have any way to get out of there, and that's going to be a free kill. Nicely done by Maha, landing the arrows when it counts. Be careful about Ian coming around the right side. Uh-oh, Kusan. Not going to... Oh. I think he is. Yeah, he is. He's going on in. There's the exhaust. Can it burst him down? Yes, it will. And that's really what that Zed is about. Really nice arrow on Teddy, but he immediately QSS is out of there. Maha now taking a lot of damage, but is going to get out alive. It looks like somehow Zed died in the back to Caitlyn. Now MD attempting to do some poke damage, get them out of here.
Had that gone down, that would have been absolutely horrendous for the upcoming Baron fight in a minute. They do get the red buff. Umti, though.
Yeah, big mistake. Face checking the brush, and he just disappears.
They could have taken.
Well, this looks like the final desperation fight here from Jinair. They cancel that TP, and oh boy, oh, very, very close, but here comes Ed. Not able to get the stun. He should be able to hear the double stun to both Snowflower and Eddie. They're both able to cleanse that. Ooh, nice nether grasp, but still gonna blow it all on Teddy there in the back. Snowflower's gonna go down. Teddy's super low in the back too. Ixu gets burned, and everybody is being burned, but still 2 members of MVP also lost. Started here for MVP. Coming on in, attempting to do a bunch of burst damage to Kuzan. Misses the damage. But, oh, it actually resets there, but still not going to matter. They're going to have to hand that over to MVP.
To fall. If MVP doesn't do something,
whoa.
Oh no.
Oh boy, Max, that's his ultimate down. That is huge. And, oh, he lives somehow, some way. The rest of Jinair is going to go in, but no, that's going to be the Baron going over to MVP. Down goes Zed in the end. Max is somehow still alive. Ixu being bursted down, trying to get onto Maha in the back. Maha still alive somehow. The shield coming in. There goes Ixu. Finally, Maha goes down. That's going to be a couple of kills. Jinair trying to make their miracle happen. Can they do it? It looks like they've held. Going down to tier 2 makes it a lot harder, but with that big wave, they're trying to abuse the big wave to finally push on in. One more hit will do it. They're trying to get onto Ixu. They get the inhibitor. Ixu is so low. The redemption and so many shields. Can they actually get that damage down? Ed is healed. A couple more will do it. Beyond trying to get in, but Ixu is still alive. Finally, he goes down. GA pops there, and here comes Ian. The exhaust going down immediately. He just gets burned, and no damage. MVP, they are not able to push in. They're not able to team. As long as he can get past Ed. Look at the damage coming out from Maha to this Elder Drake. The smite is going to be so important. Eddie's taking a lot of damage. MVP forced to back up. Big stun though. Lots of damage onto Ixu. The Elder Drake is not being taken out. It is still alive. Can he get it? Yes, he does. Jinair is going to pick it up as the rest of MVP is zoned out of that one. Inhibitors, I think, had pushed the lanes in too far. And this is going to be burned down. You can see Ixu is attempting to get in there. Umti trying to leap on over. Is he going to go for the flash smite? He's going to get close. He jumps in, but no, it's going to go over to MVP. Nicely done by Beyond to catch that one. Finally, Ian jumps in and dies immediately once again. Umti is going to be the first casualty of the fight. Ian will be the second one eventually. It looks like he got Zillion ulted. Coming on up once again. Ian very low. Beyond trying to jump onto Teddy in the back. He's not going to get him. The stun coming up, but Teddy finally goes down. Ixu very low. Ed trying to be a hero. Only Snowflower and Kuzan left up. Ixu going to come up, and no, he's going to go down. And that is going to be it. Finally, in the last minute, 62 minutes into the game, MVP finally take the fight after the Baron.
Off the Baron fight, Umti failed to get the smite win against Beyond, and MVP finally take down the Nexus at 63 minutes. What a game, what a game to end the series.
Yeah, it went the distance, man. Game 3, super long game.